It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off, and guess what? They gon' oh, he a born winner. He did.
All right, y'all. I'm back. We are live on both the StreamYard as well as the YouTube. So pick your pleasure. Please pull up. I'm gonna have an yes, open conversation if you want to join. But feel free to tap in, right? Mm, this right here, um, it's beets, pineapple, and some passion fruit. Very good. You can taste the beets, man. But we are up and running. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me loud and clear. Let me make sure. I stepped away. Okay, yeah, you should be able to hear me. But yes, if you want to join, here is my guy Christopher White. Let me get him in here. Chris, you are on the show. Talk about it, good brother. You have the floor.
Brian Norman. Yeah, I think he is a Tarver to me
Mm,
because 2 fights ago. I mean, his last fight,
yeah,
he looked good, but I think his last before that he fought WCS interviewed the guy he fought. I forgot his name, but he didn't look too good with that fight. So,
yeah.
but
I remember he got dropped. He got dropped on his face in the first round, I believe it was. First
oh
round.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they always trying to pump him up. B BCB. I mean
Yeah.
S pumped him up saying that he rocked Terrence Crawford,
Yeah.
but you know, so I think he's kind of overhyped. But I don't know about a C fighter, but
Yeah, that,
hey,
that was the C was very disrespectful. Yeah, he would have been better off giving him a B. But
yeah,
saying the guy's a C class fighter and now he's a world champion is like, come on, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. But he's fighting, I think November, what is that? The 7th, right? He's fighting the 7th, November 7th or the 8th. One of those, I can't remember. I know he's on that Keyshawn Davis card. And from what I'm hearing, those tickets are moving like hotcakes. Like
yeah,
hotcakes.
yeah. Keyshawn's the man, man. I like Keyshawn, man.
Did you yeah, listen, did you see because I got both of them going. I can't play it right now. But Keyshawn and Shushu, they did like an interview together, or Shushu was interviewing him. Keyshawn was talking real spicy about Devin Haney, man. Real
Yeah.
spicy. Saying that Devin Haney is weak, he can't stop him.
Oh, he ain't gonna stop him.
Saying
Yeah.
that a lot of those guys he beat was smaller than him. And
Mhm.
Keyshawn was talking that shit, man. But like I said, certain fighters, right? When they talk their stuff, a lot of these guys are gonna get mute. They're gonna act like they don't see it. This is the nature of the YTC and this internet, man. Because certain guys are just internet boxing dick eaters of certain fighters. So instead of discussing what is said or what another fighter says about another fighter, these guys are just overlook it or act like they didn't hear it. But Keyshawn definitely did say those things about Devin Haney. You know,
Dang.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
Brian Norman, right? There's another. I'm probably gonna do a part two later, right? Cause shout out to my man, Coach Reg. Coach Reg, um, used to work with the guy that he's fighting, the Cuevas guy. I think I said his name right. Hopefully, I said his name right, right? But Coach Reg is another guy out of the Jersey, Philly area, Trenton, Illtown, Trenttown, and all that, right? He said that this guy's gonna beat Brian Norman Jr. He has him stopping Brian Norman Jr. in the late rounds, man. And I'm like, man, no, don't say that. That's gonna fuck up everything, man. This guy just won his world title. He's trying to build, his portfolio now, man. You know.
Heck yeah. That's, that's
So let me ask you this, right? Right. And anybody else that wants to come on, hit the link, right? Um, Remember all the talks, right? I want to revisit this now, right? Because
okay.
remember, um, when the shit happened with Boots Ennis and they lost the purse bid, right? A
Uh-huh.
lot of, a lot of guys was on here talking very, very spicy and crazy, right? Not only is the fight going to be in Philadelphia, November 9th, remember these guys were saying how Boots fucked up. Boots still is going to make over $1 million, right?
Yep.
Check me out now. I think Boots is going to make like 1.3 fighting at home. A lot of guys was on here, in particular Brian Norman Sr., when the shit fell through, was saying how he was gonna have to go to Germany or whatever. No, he's gonna fight at home for I think 1.3, close to 1.4 million, right?
Yep.
But Brian Norman, on the other hand, Brian Norman Jr. is only gonna be fighting for 300,000 as a co-main event, man. As a co-main. They don't want to talk about that now, huh?
I don't want to talk about that.
Mm-mm. They don't want to talk about that, right? So
Right.
maybe he should have took the fight, right? What was they offering? 1.7?
Yep, 1.7.
Mm-hmm. They turned it down. And they tried to clown Boots, right? Oh man, Eddie Hearn lost the purse bid. Boots is still fighting in Philly. He's gonna fight in Philly. He's gonna be the main event, right? Is
Right.
that a fair assessment? That's a fair assessment. These guys was on here high fiving. Oh, they lost the purse bid. Man, he's got to fight in Germany. No, he's fighting, and that card is nice. Did you see all those guys that's on that card?
Yeah, Bam Bam. I think I saw Bam
The
Bam.
co-main, yeah. He's on that card. Shout out to Khalil Cole. Khalil Cole out of Illtown, Jersey City. He's on that card as well. You also have, look, former champion Raymond Ford out of Trenton,
Okay.
New Jersey. But look at this right here. I'm gonna tell you how guys be making moves, right? And I'll probably do another follow up on this as well, right? Shakur Stevenson's nephew or cousin, I would say nephew. That's his little cousin. He's making his pro debut on this card. Zachariah. Hopefully I said the name right. Zachariah. It starts with a Z, man. Little nigga could fight his ass off. But
Sounds
he's making his pro debut also. I wonder if he got a situation over there with Matchroom. I got to do some phone calls. I got to make some see what's going on behind the scenes. But I think he might have got a situation with Matchroom, man.
okay.
Yeah,
Does he fight like Shakur?
yeah, a little bit. He's nice. You know who he beat, right? Look, we talking our shit. I know the business, right? You know who he
Yep.
beat, right? He beat Kamel Moulton. That's why
Oh
Kamel
wow.
Moulton turned pro. Kamel
Whoa.
Moulton, Kamel Moulton lost to him in the Nationals and then turned pro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see, I know the shit, man. I talk that
That's
shit over
nice.
here. I talk that shit over here, man. These guys don't be talking no boxing, man. Yeah, you
I know
know.
you give the sauce. The sauce is hot right now. Sauce.
Yeah, he beat him in the amateurs, and they big on Kamel Moulton, right? So let's see how big they're gonna be on this kid. The last person to beat Kamel Moulton is Little Moses. That's what I call him, Little Moses, because I be getting his name wrong. It starts with a Z, man. It might be Zakai, um, but it's Shakur Stevenson's little cousin. And the grandfather, he has the grandfather's last name. He doesn't have the Stevenson last name. I think Shakur has his father's last name
Oh, okay.
or his mother. But they're all Moseses because it's the grandfather. They're a big tribe. That's a big tribe. They're a big family. But his little cousin's the last one to be Kamal Moen. And everybody be on here just going crazy over Kamal Moen. Oh man, Kamal Moen, it's come out. Come out. Like nigga ain't fight nobody yet, man. So hopefully they be big on my man. But he's making his pro debut on that card as well, man.
Man, that's
Jersey,
tight.
Jersey gonna be rocking, man. I mean, not Jersey, Philly. That's in Philly. And that's the week after Jihad's fight, man. So, I did want to go, but back-to-back fight weeks be rough, man.
Yeah.
That'll be a back-to-back for me, man. And then I plan. Look, you know what? That's gonna be hella rough, right? Because check this out. This is what I was planning on doing, right? Jihad is fighting the 12th. I mean the 2nd,
Right.
right? Keyshawn Davis and them is fighting the 8th. That's a Friday. I was gonna go to that fight as well. Cause all my peoples is down there, right? And I was like, you know what? That's only I think like an 8-hour ride or something. I was like, I'll pop out, right? And then I'm like, man, then I gotta come back. I might have to just stop in Philly to go to that fight. You know how much work that is? That's hectic. That is hectic. But it might be worth it, man. That's a nice, you know, motion right there, man. That's a nice motion, man. Fights on the 2nd, the 8th, and then the Boost Ennis card is that Saturday, the 9th. The 9th.
Yeah.
So Boots will probably have Philly packed out again. I see they trying to make him well that's his region. They trying to blow him up down there, you know. But go ahead, Chris, you got the floor. I'm
I
chilling.
wanted to, I wanted to ask you because you know, Kid Austin and his daddy is all up on YouTube right now saying that they second ranked, because Tank, he don't have an opponent, I guess. I don't know who he's fighting.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you what you think about maybe Tank fight Kid Austin. What do you think about that? I mean,
That's
we
that's
I
it.
think
That shit ain't gonna happen, man. It's Golden Boy and PBC. Not gonna happen. It's Kid Austin, respectfully, he's not a big enough draw, right? And how they move over there, they're looking at it like, he gotta do something to get a Tank fight, right?
yeah.
They look at that as like they're looking out for him if they give him that fight right now. If he was underneath their banner, he probably would have got it. They would have made him another Frank Martin, but he's not underneath their banner. He's with Golden Boy, so it's
Oh,
like they're not gonna make that fight from the business standpoint. They wouldn't do it. But if he was over there at the PBC, they probably would do it. They would definitely entertain it because it'll be easier to make. And I don't see him doing anything with Tank right now.
I don't see it either. So that's why I was asking because they talking greasy like
Like, yeah, they
like
trying to talk. You know how the game is, Chris. They trying to talk themselves into a check. Why wouldn't you? I wish I was. I wish I was a little 135 pounder. I'll be on here too talking crazy, man. If I was 130 pounds about 20 years ago, man, I'll be on here talking crazy too. Like, yo, I whooped him in sparring. That nigga don't want to do nothing. I'll do a whole bunch of diss videos. Niggas is trying to talk themselves into a check, man. I ain't mad at him, man. Take his big money, man. Tank is big money, man. That's what these niggas do, man. Yeah, you see the dude try to talk himself into a check, right? Yo, man, and I told my brother this, man. I was like, yo, man, money's the dude that called out Jihad,
Mm-hmm.
right? He called out Jihad, he called out Troy Eyes, he called out all these dudes. I said, yo, man, he's trying to talk himself into a check, man. We can't worry about him right now, man. We
Absolutely.
got a date. He knows this. He don't got nothing going on. He's desperate for attention, man. We entertain him afterwards, man. We have see November 2nd, Jihad got to fight, man. So we got to focus on our mission. We can't entertain this guy right now, man. This guy's looking for attention, man. You know, he's calling out guys that got fights already, man. Go get a fight, man. We'll beat you up again, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll beat you up, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, but
Beat him
that's what
up.
boxing is the new WWE, man. You
Yeah,
know,
I
it's,
agree.
it's just like YouTube, man. You know how you get content crazy? These guys, right? A lot of these content creators like Showbiz, you know, you see how he was calling out Crawford, and in the moment Crawford blocks him or disses him, he just uses that and runs with it because it's for attention. These niggas want attention, man. But I wish they would call me out, man. These guys don't never call me out, man. Because they
Um,
know.
I'm
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm gonna ask you something about that, but I got a couple more I want to ask you. Sauce, like the Canelo want to call out Floyd Mayweather. That's 47. I wanted to know about your thoughts about that. So
He said that Mayweather was the best 47.
no, Floyd Mayweather, he's 47 years old, and he wants his rematch with Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, because you know that, yo, he knows
Yeah,
that's yeah, he knows that's crazy, crazy money. That's big, big money. And he knows he'll whoop on Floyd right now. He'll
but
whoop
what?
on Floyd.
But why he don't call out? I mean, it seems like he's scared to call this guy out. I mean, he's retired too. Andre Ward, he's in his weight
Yo, listen.
class.
Listen. Floyd Mayweather's a small guy.
Yeah,
Which is the easier fight, Chris? A smaller guy, right? That's old. A smaller guy that's old, or the much larger guy that's your size and just as skilled. It's, it's common sense, right? He
right,
knows, like, listen, even though Andre Ward is old, right? Andre Ward is naturally the bigger guy, right?
right,
And he's skilled. SOG, one of the best to ever do it. What's the easier pick? The smaller guy that's skilled, that you know you're gonna have the weight advantage over, and you got the age now. He's an older guy. It's easy. Andre Ward, not for nothing. If I was a betting man and I heard some of the stories of Andre in there playing around with Terrence and shit, I heard he still got it. I think Andre Ward will whoop Canelo's ass right now, man. Real talk. But
oh
Floyd
man,
Mayweather's a smaller guy. He's a smaller guy. I think Floyd could get in there and move around with him, but Floyd probably can't keep him up off him now. Whereas remember when he was younger, it was easier for him to do because he was young. He had the legs and the leverage and all that. Now he's older. It'll be hard. So that's why he wants Floyd. That's why he wants Floyd because he knows he could probably walk Floyd down right now. Floyd is damn near like 50 years old, man.
yeah, 47. Yep.
Yeah, he's up there. But Andre Ward will whoop his ass right now, man.
Damn.
Let SOG get a real training camp. He'll whoop his ass right now, man. Catch and shoot. All that shit that he was doing to Edgar Berlanga, Andre Ward catch and shoot one of them shits. Might even sit his ass down, man. How he did Kovalov, man.
Damn, you give me some sauce, Mister the sauce. You
Yeah,
giving it to me, man.
that was a great question that you asked me, man. Great question. Go ahead, Chris. We here. We rocking.
So I know back in the day, I answered. I mean, not answered. I questioned this answer. Sauce. I need to know because my opinion is different. I think than yours, but you never really answered. So I wanted to know about Wilder and Joshua, but I want to ask you about the Tyson Fury too. But what you think about Joshua and Wilder if they fight? Because
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
they both watch.
Wilder was stopping. While the London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Here's stop, sweet Caroline, man. Yo,
E-
Anthony Joshua, something's up with him, bro.
Even
Listen,
with
man.
even
He's
with
not.
Scott.
He's a big. He was moved, man. He's something's up with him, bro. Um,
Okay.
boy, really busting him up, man. Kind of exposed him, man. Big, I call him Baby Bo. Daniel Du Bois, man. That first round when he hit him with that overhand club shot, man, he was done. The fight was over, man. The fight was over, man. They was trying to weather the storm, and like people said on my post on IG, the ref probably had money on AJ. A lot of people had money on AJ. So they was trying to weather and let AJ ride the wave, but it didn't happen, man. It didn't happen, man. I think AJ made a lot of money. AJ might want to do a career evaluation, man, because when he got up after being KO'd in the fifth, man, his ass was in the air, man. He was in bad shape, bro.
Yeah, I
He was
saw that.
Yeah, he was in bad shape. He might have not looked it like, 'cause, everybody bruises differently. But neurologically, did you see he was off? He tried to get up and fell on his face again, man.
Saw that.
Fell on his face again, right? And they knew it. Yo, peep this too, right? I'm gonna tell you, I look at all of that shit, right? They knew something was up with him. Did you see how his trainer ran across over there? Because they knew he was fucked up. They knew he
Yeah.
was fucked up, man. Yeah, did you see? I forget what round it. Yeah, that nigga crawled onto the stool, bro. Like, yeah, that fight should have been stopped, bro. He was like fucked up, man. He was like fucked up. Word. But they do the shit for the money, man. Must be the money. That's time. Must be the must be the money. you know?
But because with Wilder, Dante, he still got Scott in his corner, and that's my big thing with Dante. Like if he get rid of him, he might. I think he has a good chance beating Joshua, but I don't know who would train him.
He ain't getting rid of Freaky Leaky, man. He likes that nigga, man. Huh? Yeah, Freaky Leaky ain't doing shit, man. Yeah, Wilder likes yes niggas, man. Yeah, he likes niggas that just get in there and just let him do spin moves and all kind of damn. He ain't getting rid of that dude, man. But Wilder can still listen. If you watch that fight, Anthony Johnson was right there for that right hand, man. Wilder's gonna land that right hand the same way Daniel Du Bois did, and that nigga AJ's gonna crumble, bro. AJ's
Oh,
gonna crumble, man. A- AJ, I don't know, man. Something's up with him, man. He had some shaky legs, man.
yeah, I agree.
He
He got that right hand. Wilder knock his ass out.
gonna land.
Overrated.
Yo,
He is
Wilder,
overrated.
listen, Wilder will land that bomb on him. Bomb squad. That's bomb squad, man. He's gonna land that right hand, man. And AJ's listen. Wilder landed that right hand on everybody. He landed it on Zhang. Zhang was able to eat it. He landed it on Joseph Parker. He was able to eat it. AJ's not gonna be able to eat it, man. We seen it already, man. AJ's gonna get hit with that shit and say, "Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?" He's gonna be hurt, man. Yeah, he's gonna be hurt. Where did he go, George? Yo, hold it down for me real quick, Chris. I'm gonna go hit this clock, man.
All right. Oh man, that's funny. The link is in the chat. Anybody want to come on? Anybody got questions? Make a comment. This is the Sauce Experience.
All right, Chris, we out of here, man. I'm back.
All right.
Go ahead, though. Yeah, you know what I was
All
gonna
right.
say, right? Look, I looked out for my dogs, right? I got them an air mattress, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they popped this shit, man. So I'm gonna try to
Hey,
get my wife to bring it back and just do an exchange. But they popped this shit already, man.
they were playing on it?
So I don't know. They got sharp nails. I think it might have been Brownie's dumbass, man. Them an air mattress, right? I let them sleep on this shit, right? Yo, they popped the shit, man. They popped the shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I want them to be comfortable too. But, I'll just get my wife to exchange it. It's fair. I think we didn't have it that long, under 7 days. So we should be able to get an exchange. But go ahead, Chris. You got it.
So I think I asked you like maybe a couple months ago. I asked you that about cheating in the sport, right? And the Tyson Fury and Wilder fight, they fought 3 times, right? First fight was a draw,
Yeah.
but it was a
Wilder got
suspect.
Wilder really won that fight, man. They jerked him, man.
And then
They
the
gave my man
second,
out.
oh, and then the second fight, you see his glove, right? It was all
Yeah,
looked like he took all the patting out the gloves, and he's history of he has history of doing that, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and then in the third fight, my thing when I was talking about cheating, I didn't say Fury cheated. I was thinking that like the people was like, why would you let somebody that cheated, the last fight wear the same gloves, right?
yeah,
For the third fight, but why? And then they changed the ref, and then when Wilder knocked him down, and he had like a 28-second count, the fight
yeah.
would have been over to the ninth. And that's what I was saying. Like, he got robbed every three times. I wanted to ask you what you thought about that, about the cheating
That knock,
aspect about it.
that knockdown that you talking about, right? Wilder kind of fucked himself over, but they all, like I said, Wilder did not go to the opposite corner. But when and even though he didn't go to the opposite corner, you have the other like when they have those fights, right? And the
Uh-huh.
guys down, right? You have the ref, that's on in the ring, and you have the ref that's outside the ring that's already starting to count for you. So if you don't have control over the count, you look to that ref, he gives you the count already because he's counting. So you're right about that, but every ref is different, bro. Every ref is different. But if they was on the rule book, you absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right.
No, but why, like at the last minute? Because I saw interviews with Bob Aaron saying he didn't know why they changed the ref that day, and then when I saw another video that I said they should not let Tyson Fury wear the same gloves that he cheated with, and they let him the glove people. I don't know what you call them. You know, I bet you know more than I know. You know more than me, Sauce. That
The Nevada Athletic Commission.
yeah,
Yo, the
they let
yo,
him wear the same gloves, and
with the glove shit.
Wilder's,
Yo, listen,
huh?
with the glove. What? Yeah, can you hear me? With the glove
Yeah,
shit, all that shit is ludicrous, right? Because they gotta approve all that, man. They gotta sign off on that. So when I was hearing all that glove shit, they got that shit holds no merit because Team Wilder signed off on that shit, man. The team signed off on that shit, man. And then you have a representative from his team when them gloves is broken out of the seal, right? When those gloves are broken out of the seal, somebody is over there watching that shit from Team Wilder as well as the commission. So when they come on online or whatever with all that shit, like, come on, listen, you're talking to somebody that's dead, that's been around this shit. That shit is all bullshit, bro. That shit is bullshit. For them to say that the gloves were tampered with and all that, that means so many different people had to be paid off and turned away because
gotcha.
there's too many people on deck. That those gloves, like you pick your gloves out. You have your the gloves you're gonna fight in, and then you have a backup set just in case those gloves some kind of malfunction happen. Right? Those shits are picked out. Once you pick them out, they're sealed. They're sealed until fight night. Right? Now,
Okay,
if that seal is broke, they know the shits was tampered with, man. That's why
okay,
when I hear all that shit, I don't even listen to that dumb shit, man. Like it's like,
okay,
yo, what are y'all what are y'all talking about? For Team Wilder to even let that shit be put out there, that's on them too. Cause it's like, bro, you be in the locker room. Y'all be in the locker room when that man when they unseal his gloves, right? You're in the locker room for that. You're in the locker room to watch his hands get wrapped. Somebody from Team Wilder, and you're in there when they unseal those gloves. So that means somebody from Team Wilder allowed that shit to happen too, man.
okay. Because like Fury, why did he put because they had the camera in there, right? And he put that he
They
put
have the camera. You got the
yeah, but
Nevada application. You got somebody from Team Wilder. All of that.
and they say it was the head trainer was in there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I know it wasn't Photoshop.
Yeah, if WCS was on this live, yeah, he could tell you. Yo, WCS been in the locker room with us, right? With Jihad. Yo, Jihad is not even your world champion fighter yet, right? Yo, the commission being there for him, bro.
Dang.
He's on the undercard, bro. So you mean to tell me for a pay-per-view fight, a big-time heavyweight world champion fight, the commission's not there for that? Like, come on, man. It's just like I don't. That's why I don't even waste my time with a lot of these YTC niggas because they don't know nothing. They like some of these niggas never even been to a fucking fight, man. But be on here trying to tell you what goes on at fights.
Okay. Yeah, that's good insight. Thank you, Sauce. I appreciate that.
But there's a commission in there with you all the time. Yo, when you talk to WCS again, ask WCS. Listen, when the fighter got to go to the bathroom, bro. Listen, they be on it, bro. They be on it. Like, look, if the fighter goes to the bathroom, right? They watch everything. They got to watch you go to the bathroom, right? If you got like the Earl Spence shit, I was laughing, right? If you got water or whatever, right? These niggas don't be nowhere, man. They love talking this boxing shit with no experience, right? When you in that locker room, if you got a drink or something, yeah, they watching all that shit. Like if I'm in there and I try to slip Jihad a Gatorade or something, they on me. Like you can't do that shit. Yo, if I go get a drink, right? If I go get a drink, I'm like, yo, here, Jihad, take a sip of this. Yo, they watching all that shit. They're gonna be like, hold on, what is that? What is that? Oh, can I see that? Yo, these niggas be telling you, oh no, yo, they slipped Earl a Mickey. How? yo, 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 man. Yeah, these niggas gotta stop this shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't fuck with the YTC content creators sometimes, man. Yeah, they be on here extra goofy with it, bro. Like, yo, what locker rooms have y'all been in when y'all seen this play out, man? It, it don't go like that, man. If they doing this on the undercard fights, bro, can you just imagine what it's like for these big pay-per-view cards? Like, come on, they not doing that, bro. They're not doing that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm learning something, man. I like that, man.
Yo, when you in the locker room in the dressing room area, yo, the commission is in there, right? There's a commission inspector in there all time. He's watching everything. He's watching everything. If the fighter goes to the bathroom, he's on it. He's like, all right, I'm gonna bring you to the bathroom. But usually they got a bathroom in your dressing room. But he's watching. He's on all of that. And then if you have drinks and shit, they watching that. Like if you got whatever drink, Poland Springs and all that, they on that, bro. You're not like when they say, "Oh, yo, they slipped him a Mickey." I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, they slipped him a Mickey. How? Yo, how did they slip him a Mickey? Well, he ran to the bar. Did he go to the concession stand and they gave him a drink? Like, nah, they didn't give him nothing in that motherfucking locker room. He didn't get nothing in that locker room. Cause they be on it, yo. They be on it.
So Sauce. So I saw something long time ago with Errol Spence when he fought Danny Garcia, like, right after the car accident, like his dad gave him like a pill or something, like before the fight, like on the ring side. Was that illegal, or was that he could do that?
Yo, listen, with the bionic man, that's what you talking about, Earl Spence. They gave him a pill.
They gave him a pill like before the Danny Garcia fight. Like on.
Yeah, where was that fight at again? Do you know what state? Do you know what state that is? Okay, all right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Where's he? Where's he from?
Texas.
Okay, I don't want them to jam my channel up. But I'm just saying. He's from Texas. That happened in Texas. When he fought the other guy in Texas, and his mouthpiece got knocked down, they said stop. A lot of in Texas for that guy, man. I'm pretty sure if that Terrence Crawford fight was in Texas, when Terrence Crawford dropped him in the second round, they would have deducted a point from Terrence Crawford, man.
I mean, they would. Badass boy right there.
Tell you. They score the fights differently. They move differently in Texas when it comes to Earl Spence, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, man. But hey, we know, Chris, right? What
do we know? And I do. Okay, here's I wanted to ask you. I mean, it's kind of shit. How should I start it? I was watching somebody, Pager 69 pulling up on Blue Blood, and I was thinking, I was like, man, why he don't pull up over here? I said, I think you'll murder that man.
Man, you can't. Man, you gotta listen. CB4, MC Gusto niggas can't pull up on the authentic, man. That nigga's MC Gusto, man. He's MC Gusto, aka Al, man. He's MC Gusto, man. That dude is from Low Cash, straight out of Low Cash. He is Malibu's most wanted. Yeah, what the Kendrick Lamar say? He's Malibu's most wanted, man. Yeah, you gotta be my equal to debate, man. How WCS said, man, I am Terrence Crawford of this shit, man. Yeah, you gotta work your way up to work.
Mandatory. Hey, Swanz, I
It's
can't hear
really
you,
fucking.
man. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now you going in and
What
out,
about now?
matrix.
All
No.
right, all right. I'm over here. I'm over here in Badlands, man. 2 seconds, man. What about
Okay.
now? You hear me?
Uh,
You can hear me now?
going in and out again.
All right, hold on, man. You know, I'm over here with my cousin. How about now?
But I hear you a little bit.
Yeah, you know, so
Uh-uh.
now, you
No.
hear me better now? Still
I hear
can't
you.
hear me?
There you go.
All right. Let me know when you hear me clear.
Yeah, I hear you clear right there.
All right. But like I was saying, man, dude, you can't just get a Terrence Crawford fight, man. You heard you can't. You just can't jump in there with the 2-time undisputed, man. This guy got to go to a couple of fights. You got to show me. You got to show me your worth. You know, even a conversation with me, man. You know,
Oh,
this yeah this yeah, just because you sit online and you debate, right, doesn't mean that you are my equal, man. You need to go. You go cover a motherfucking fight, man. Go cover a fight, man. Let me see you work an event, man. Let me see some fighters actually know you and pull up on you and fuck with you, right? I don't care that you're arguing with people. To me, bitches argue, man. Are you a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what bitches do, right? Show me that you're respected, right? Let me see you at an event, right? And let me see you go to an event and motherfuckers be like, oh shit, it's iPad 86 and all that, right? Let me see that, right? Let me see you at an event, nigga. Let me see you at an event and fighters know you, right? They pulling up on you like, oh shit, it's the debate king. Yo, come here. Yo, these guys over here. Yo, they was talking boxing. Yo, get at them. Let me see that, man. Because that's not happening, man. That's not happening, man. You know where that happens at
absolutely.
for him? That happens at his fucking yard, in his living room, or wherever his setup is at, man, on StreamYard. Until you go to a fight and you're in the room and you're working the room the same way you work in your living room, you ain't worth a title shot, man. Word. You gotta get in the contest. I don't care who you debate over there in your bullshit debaters league, man.
All
Word.
right.
Go work up, man. But go ahead, Chris. You got it.
And I had another thing I wanted to ask you. It's like kind of like a business kind of thing. Like I remember hearing that, when Tank fought Frank Martin, right?
Yeah.
He had they said he had like four contracts on the table and he had the pick, right? I was about to ask you if you had four contracts, like let's say, Blue Blood, the top guys, and maybe like 69. Who would you pick to destroy?
Man. I don't wanna offend anybody with this, but I eat all four of them up at the same time, man. Put all
Oh
four
man,
of them, put all four of them, right? Right? Yeah, I eat all four of them up, man. Word. This is how my man said they had whoop out both of the Charlos the same night. That's how I whoop out all of them the same night, man. Give me, give me all the fades, right? I'm pulling up like that. Like, how many is it tonight? How many, right? Then I'm getting on my Achilles, man. After I slaughter those lambs, because that's what they are to me. They are lambs, right? They're sheep. After I slaughtered him, I'm on my Achilles. Is there anyone else? Is there
Oh, this is the sauce, man.
anyone else, man? But Blue knows what's up, man. Blue be on this shit shaking too much, man. Blue got the Parkinson's, man. He be shaking too much. He be lying so much. He be just shaking, man.
Yeah,
Word.
I heard him say, "Oh, that was my cousin."
Word.
That's your cousin now. Now he's your cousin, and
I do lying so much. He be shaking, man. Word, man. He be out here. He be out here. I'll tell tall stories, man.
oh man,
Man,
but
he be
yeah,
lying.
that was tight, sauce. I like that, man.
I, I,
You got that,
y'all, I'll run through all four of them, man.
man. It's like I used to mess around with. I mean, I used to like Blue, but man, he started. I think he got a good contract, I guess. I said, nah, I can't be. I don't like being lied to, brother. Nope.
You know what it
Blue.
is. He gotta keep his facade up for his YouTube audience, man. Y'all remember?
Sauce, I can't hear you, brother. Damn.
Oh man, I
Can't
lost
hear.
service. I got
There you
service,
go.
right? Yeah, he was telling people that he didn't know who I was, right? Yeah, he was telling people behind the scenes that he didn't know who I was, right? So I remember my man, we was at a fight at the Barclays Center, right? And shout out to my boys from Jersey, June and Al, right? Yeah, they had the picture, right? So I was like, yo, man, send me that picture, man. I was like, you gotta send me that picture, man. Cause this guy, yeah, he jumped on and said he didn't know who I was, right? I was like, you remember that picture? We was all at the fight, and that dude had his arm all around me, right? Right. I was like, yo, just send me that picture, man. I want to post that.
Uh-huh. Darn it. He lost service again. Bad area.
Yeah, nah. You know what it is? The sauce is too spicy, man. The
Okay.
sauce is too spicy. They don't like when I get this spicy, man. Yo, Chris,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
You know what? Yeah, we might have to shut this down, right?
Damn.
Yeah, cause
Ah,
y'all, I'm in a bad area, man, and they kind of like, they hating on the vibes, man.
okay. Let me end it, man. But I do want to say thank you, Sauce. Hello. All right. Hey, man. Thank you, Sauce, and keep doing your thing, man. I don't know where you at, but peace out.
Yeah, can you go end it now? Cause my bad, they kicked me out and threw me back in. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
thought you
go ahead.
left me, man.
Nah. That's a bad area, man.
Thank you for the insight, Sauce, man. And it was very
Oh,
spicy up in here, man. The
of
sauce is
course, man.
hot. So
Of course, man.
thank you. And this is the Sauce Experience. And have a good day, brother.
Appreciate you, Chris. The News by Shanewz, Media, Marketing, Management, Consultant Services. And shout out to my co-host / executive producer, Christopher White, man. I appreciate you, champ.
You're welcome, my brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy, Christopher White, man. And we're going to end this live, man. Um, the link was here, man. Next time, click the link, man. It was Taco Tuesday. I didn't have the taco on my head. I had the you know the official merchandise, man. Be on the lookout for the next wave coming along. Once again, November 2nd, Jihad Tucker. November 9th, Boots Ennis. November 8th, Keyshawn Davis, Troy Isley, Keon Davis, Calvin Davis, Brian Norman Jr., all those guys, man, support the fighters, man. But hey, what do I know? Media, marketing, management, consultant services, serious inquiries only. You know you do have what? You know you do have what? You know you do have what? You do have options. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know?
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off, and guess what? They gonna.
Oh my gosh, he's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous?
Nice. 1, 2. Bring him back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1, 2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring him back up. You gotta bring your hand.
Going on is Carlos Jackson, aka King Dynamite Jackson. Straight out of Atlanta, straight out of Bad News, VA. And then I want to shout out Sauce Talk Podcast. Appreciate the love, man. All the love and support, bro.
Appreciate you, champ. Yeah.
This is your boy Jamel Simplify Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplify, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuamokeloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.